what lessons do you think that the investigators are taking out of this?
I think majorly
being the complex and the many witnesses that came across the high stake of the case.
I think one of them, the major lesson investigators are taking out of it is there is that need to invest in advanced technology when it comes to conducting investigation. Because you see, because you see, in nowadays, these cases have become so complex. The advancements of technology and has really made everything to advance. So even now, the need for the investigative bodies to invest in a very complex investigation techniques and equipment.
The current equipment,
especially for the forensic investigation. You see. Yes, because nowadays you cannot compare investigation now and investigation maybe in 1980s, 1990s.
True.
So, and even as the technology continue to evolve, there is that need also for them also to continue to evolve and also invest in such complex investigative techniques. Yes.
Are there legal precedents that maybe you are taking home here?
For precedents, okay. One thing I can say is this case can be termed as, of course, as a landmark case, which can which has set a precedent. But again, what we are saying is, let us wait and see if there is a chance at the Court of Appeal. Let us also wait and see what will happen at the Court of Appeal, because it might be a bit earlier for now to say it has created a good precedent, only to go at the Court of Appeal and fail.
Yes. So do you think that the Constitution has a way of balancing the rights of the accused as well as those of the victims and the family and whatever they've gone through, the losses and all that?
Yes.
Remember, this is a criminal case, not a civil matter whereby you'll be compensated some money and stuff like that.
Now, let me start by addressing the rights of the accused person. The rights of the accused person are well enshrined in the Constitution. When you read Article 49 and Article 50, you'll get a good understanding of how the accused person are well protected. For instance, before being arrested, the arresting person must tell you the reason why they are arresting you. You have a right to be told why you are being arrested.
Yes.
Si kutoka tu na mtu anakushika, you're not being told the reason.
Like
but of course that still happens, but it is a right. You also need to know why you're being arrested.
Yeah.
You have a right to remain silent.
But now you're in Kenya, man. The one says, why are you guys arresting me? And even the people actually who are arresting you, they are even covered their faces. Exactly, the vehicle don't have. You can't even see the number plates. You don't even know where you're being taken.
Vis-a-vis those abductions and those cases where people are being still arrested arbitrarily.
Yes.
You have because when the police are coming for you, they need to tell you why you are being arrested.
Yes.
They need also to inform you of your right to remain silent. Yes, because you can start talking and start incriminating yourself. So you have to be told that you have a right to remain silent.
Yes.
Because anything you say now from the time you're being arrested,
can be used
can and shall be used against you, of course.
Yes.
So you have if you feel that whatever you have might incriminate you, which is in most cases happens, you have a right to remain silent. You have a right to speak to your advocate. You have a right to have your advocate. You have now.
You have a right to an advocate, even if you don't have a private one. The government is supposed to provide you with one, right?
But you see, the government only provides.
The one who is accusing you.
The government only provides for these for capital offenses or children cases involving children.
Is this murder not a capital offense?
Yes, I'm saying this. But for the criminal cases which are not capital offenses, the state cannot give you an advocate. That's what I'm saying.
What's the difference? There are criminal cases which are not capital offenses.
We have capital offenses, then we have minor offenses. Capital offenses, we are talking of offenses like murder, robbery with violence.
Okay. So fraud and that's not capital.
Those ones, you cannot proceed without an advocate. If you cannot afford an advocate, the state will give you an advocate.
But the same state that is accusing you will give you an incompetent one.
And we are the ones. We do the pro bono. But again, now there are offenses which, if you don't have an advocate, you will represent yourself. Yes.
The misdemeanors.
These minor offenses, these misdemeanors. So you'll be asked, do you have an advocate? No. So you proceed. Yes. But these capital offenses, you cannot proceed without an advocate. The state will always give you an advocate. So you have that right.
Okay.
Yes, you have that right. And now, after being arrested, you have a right to that is presumption of innocence. That's what they always say, that you are
until proven guilty.
Until
you are
proven
still innocent. Yeah.
Yes. You have a right to a fair trial.
Yes.
That's what we are saying. You need to be heard. And that's why now you have to be taken through that trial process. The prosecution, the accusers will present their case.
Yes.
Then you, as the accused person, you also have a chance to tell your story.
Yes.
Then you also have now a right to a public trial before an impartial court.
A public trial means that the cameras are supposed to be rolling. Or what's a public trial? As in
when I'm talking of public trial, I'm talking of like it should not be a trial that is so
it's done in
that is held in
basement in
confidentiality without people knowing what is going on.
Is a cover you basement uko nyayo house
umefinywa. Like maybe unashikwa tu and then trial inafanywa place yenye hata hakuna mtu anajua. Or someone cannot follow. You know these criminal cases, you can actually go to court.
You can appear there and
sit and listen and just go and follow through.
Yeah.
The only offenses which maybe are held in camera, and I understand because of the sensitive nature, are the sexual offenses.
Okay.
Especially the ones involving children. Even the rape cases, those ones, they always try to put them away from the public because of how sensitive they are.
How sensitive they are,
yes.
Yeah.
But this is in you can walk to court.
Yes.
You know, let me tell you, Kenyans always fear to go to court. And maybe they always think that ukienda kotini utashikwa.
No, the place is too scary.
Ama the only time you are supposed to be in court ni ile time umeshikwa.
Wewe mwenyewe umeshikwa.
Ama umeenda kama witness.
I've been in Milimani courts, I've been here in Supreme Court here.
Yes.
The environment doesn't look so appealing. I don't want to be there.
That is according to you. and whatever you have in mind, that here we are handling criminals, and maybe
and to see along the corridors you pass across people handcuffed being taken to say their sessions. Yeah, you know.
You see now that one is on your side. You just, that is the fear that you cultivate it yourself. Yes. But actually, you can just as well come from your home and go to court and listen to proceedings, as long as you don't cause any disturbance pale ndani. Wewe kaa tu, weka simu yako silent, kaa sikiliza.
What about if you appear with your camera there? You are recording the proceed.
Now for recording of the proceedings, okay, I see people recording, but it is not. It is not a criminal offense to record.
Oh, okay.
You can. But again,
like RIBA, that's a court process. We can say, no, we have a team. People actually will just go there to just record the process.
Yes, you can record. As long as you identify yourself, maybe as journalist or.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now you go ahead with the right of now the victims and the family.
Yes.
You are
now
about
for the victims' family. What I can say is that they actually have a right to dignity. A right to dignity, because you see, for instance, the Sharon Otieno case, this is a life that was taken.
Yes.
So they have a right to dignity. Like they should be treated in a way that they feel that the state appreciate that they're one of them.
Appreciate what they went through, and therefore
and died. Yeah. And also now they also have a right to justice, and that is why now you as a victim's family or a victim, you can also have your advocate. And in that case, we always call that watching brief. Yes. You can also have an advocate. You see, people always think that wewe kama mlalamishi huwezi kuwa na wakili. You can.
Okay.
So as the prosecution is prosecuting the case for the state, you can also have your advocate. who works now in close contact with the prosecution to help in prosecuting the case. Like in this case, the Sharon's family had an advocate.
Okay, so what's the work of that advocate now? To just ensure that everything goes.
Yeah, that's to ensure that the prosecution is doing a good job, and also ensure that everything is going.
So they're able to raise protests if they suspect that maybe there's an objection that was supposed to be raised and they never did. They're able to raise that.
They do, yeah. They also cross-examine.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
They also have a right to cross-examine if they wish so.
Yeah.
Yes. Just to add up, just to add.
It's just an abundance of caution.
Yeah, just an abundance of caution.
Okay.
Just to back up the prosecution. Because so you see, sometimes we are talking of 42 witnesses, and remember, these 42 witnesses are prosecution witnesses.
Yes.
So you can imagine the kind of work the prosecution have in this case. So if they can have that helping hand, they would really appreciate. They are just advocates like us.
Okay.
Si ati ni watu tofauti na sisi. Today I'm speaking to you as an advocate who is in private practice.
Yes.
Tomorrow you might meet me nimecross the other side.
Yes.
Niko kwa DPP as a main prosecutor.
Okay.
Kitambo ndo prosecutors were officers, but nowadays we moved from that system.